Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live.
Here we go.
And it's San Diego to start out. So the opening lineup for the Suns. And it's Bayless in at the shooting guard position.
Stay there.
Bowen the pass to Hayward. And the shot goes in. Here's Palmer. Pass to Bayless. Inside, Mercer. It's hauled in by the Clippers. One-on-one fast break, and that one is good. And it's the Suns with the ball. 4-point game. Lawson the pass to Bayless. We're about 1 minute into the first. No good from Lawson. Pass to Bowen. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's the screen. Palmer passes to Diaz. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul. At the line for the Suns, Manuel Diaz. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Clippers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Pass to Bowen. And so just over 1.5 minutes played. Hayward on the wing. Shot clock at 6. No good that time. Bayless deciding where to go with it. Here's Palmer. After Diaz. The Suns need to get a shot off. And again, it's the Suns missing. Bowen the pass to Fletcher. Here's Doyle. Clippers moving the ball around. Hayward can't hit. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Bayless the pass to Palmer. Easy 2 points on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Hayward. Fletcher passes to Soto. Hayward outside. Pass to Bowen. San Diego needs to get off a shot from past the arc. One's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made 1 of them. Here's Palmer. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Diaz to the inside. Mercer. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Doyle. Bowen the pass to Hayward. Here's Bowen. Trying to end the drought. Connects from 3-point range. Bowen's got 5 points so far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Lawson outside. Down low, here's Palmer. That is in there. Lawson with the assist. Palmer's got his 2nd basket.
not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Bowen. He has 5. Hayward up top. Pass to Bowen. Now Hayward. Here's Bowen. There's the 3. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Diaz. Here's Mercer. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Here's Soto. No good from 11 feet. Suns have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. There's the pick. Now here's Bayless. He's guarded closely. The shot by Diaz, no good. San Diego is gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Fletcher. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Suns.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Here's Watkins. Pass to Bishop. Here's Diaz. Now here's Bishop. Defended by Jones. Bishop's shot is off.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To the paint. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Stolen. Fast break, here they come. Here's Morgan. And the Clippers miss again. Suns shooting at around 44% in the early goings here. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Suns shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And the Suns making a change here. Bayless is checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:36 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Morgan. Now here's Hayward. Balls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Now that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
1:09 left to play here in the first. Watkins passes to Bayless. Sinks the triple. And the Suns lead by 2.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Here's Doyle. Peterson grabs the miss. The Suns have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. With the drive and the powerful one-handed slam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Clippers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Taking 2 shots.
He doesn't get the second one. Suns leading by 3. Driving in. Pass to Bayless. puts up a deep three. No good on the last second attempt there. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Suns ahead, up by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
And it's Conley in at the 4. And Greg, you talk about toughness, a compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Now here is Conley, and for the Suns, and it's Bishop in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Peterson, and it's blocked by Conley, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley. Here's Watkins. The rebound by Morgan.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Suns leading by 5. And here is Bayless.
San Diego foul. Spencer Carter. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Watkins passes to Batista. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bayless. And the Suns miss again. San Diego trails by 5. Morgan the pass to Conley. That one falls.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Peterson. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Watkins. Kept alive. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. He has 6.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Morgan. Now here's Hayward. He's got 5. Can't cash in from the high post. To the middle. And he lays it straight in. Bayless has got the lead up to 7 now for the Suns.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Punkrashov, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Batista, still without a basket. Pass to Peterson. Here's Bishop. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Suns shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Bishop at the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he's good on the second.
Substitution on the court.
Diego trails by 6. To the right side. Pass to Morgan. Here's Soné. It's hauled in by the Suns. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Batista. Hasn't made one yet. The shot's good from Lawson. And here is San Diego now, trailing here by 8. Inside. Soto, the pass to Morgan. Just 5 to shoot. Bucket is good.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Over to the left wing. With the fadeaway. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Pass to Morgan. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. For San Diego, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Mercer passes to Lawson. Here's Diaz. Here's Palmer. Takes it inside. Outside for Lawson. Good on the triple. Lawson's got 7.
I remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Bowen the pass to Soto. Over Mercer. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Suns leading by 9. Here's Palmer. That's tipped. Down low, here's Morgan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morgan's got 6 here in this quarter.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Batista, that's good.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Out left to the wing. Morgan the pass to Bowen.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Morgan. Just 5 on the clock. They set the pick. Over Lawson. Morgan can't hit it. The Suns have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Batista, that's good. And it's a 12-point Suns lead. The Clippers have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Pass to Morgan. Here's Bowen. Shoots the 3. And that one is off. There's 1:17 left to play in the first half. Diaz the pass to Palmer. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. Lays it up and banks it in. 6 points for him.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Morgan. He's got 6 to end the run. Bowen's shot is off. Suns leading by 14. Here's Mercer. Rebounded by Bowen.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Here's Bowen. He has 5. Lets it go from deep. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Suns lead by 16. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drums. They're thinking about the shot. One more time, a round of applause.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Suns leading by 16. They've got Bowen, and it's Doyle in at the 2. Here's Palmer. Drives to the hoop, and he uses the glass on the layup. Palmer's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Suns.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And for the Suns, and it's Lawson in at the 4-man position. Bowen's gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field, 50% so far. Lawson outside. Here's Palmer. He gets that one. Palmer's got 4 points in the quarter.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play. Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
The Sun shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Bayless with it. He has 5. Here's Palmer. 6 to shoot. Over Bowen. Here's Mercer. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Bowen's shot is off. Suns leading by 15. Bayless the pass to Lawson. That's good, and so Bayless with the assist. Lawson's got 9 points.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Here's Bowen. He's got 8. Over to the wing. Clippers moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Fletcher. Traps in the tray. 5 points in the game. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Diaz. Bayless with it. Here's Palmer. 5 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Mercer. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Suns lead by 16.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Bowen, good. Here's Diaz. Pass to Bayless. Swiped it away. And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. Here's Hayward. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Diaz the pass to Lawson. Five on the clock. Pass to Diaz. Here's Palmer. Offensive rebound. Mercer. Oh, that's blocked. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Doyle passes to Soto. And the shot is good.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Kevin?
You know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game. Now here's Hayward. He has 5. Pass to Doyle. Launches a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Doyle's got 5.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Substitution on the court.
To Diaz. To end the drought. Conley grabs the miss. San Diego trails by 9. Here's Doyle. This one for three. It's hauled in by the Suns. They led by as many as 18 points. Pass to Peterson. Here's Batista. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mercer. And off the front iron, and in it goes. He's got 10.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
1:53 left to play here in the third. Baseline try, and with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut back down to single digits after the bucket is good from Soto. Gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Diaz. There's a good screen. Here's Watkins. Misses the jumper.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Pass to Doyle. And it's blocked. And so it looks like San Diego will retain possession here. Jones checked in for the Clippers.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Doyle. Takes the three. Bishop grabs the board. Here's Batista. He's got 5. Here's Diaz. Off target from outside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Clippers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for 2, Percy Morgan.
And the first one drops.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Blunt, he's checked in for the Suns. So he gets them both. Suns leading by 7. And he banks in the layup. 8 points for him. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Suns ahead, leading by 9. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. They've got Jones, and it's Morgan in at the 3, the small forward.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
And he makes the first. Good on both. Suns leading by 7. Pass to Collins. The high post shot, and he nails that one right through the net.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Morgan. Over Batista. Morgan can't hit it. The Suns shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. All sorts of time. Here's Bishop. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And the Suns lead by 11.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
Pushing it up. There's Batista. Puts up a 3, and the 3 ball is good.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Pass to Jones. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does great. Here's Batista. Clock at 6. The rebound by Morgan. San Diego trails by 12. To the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Here's Blunt. Batista passes to Watkins. 3-pointer. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Conley feeling it out. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Sonay. Buries the long-range jumper.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Watkins. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
On the free throw, no good. San Diego trails by 9. Here's Morgan. Basket, good.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Here's Palmer. Over Bowen. Shot's good by Palmer. And the Suns lead by 9. San Diego, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Pass to Doyle. Shot clock at 6. It's not going to go for him. Suns leading by 9. Here's Palmer. Shoots from the elbow. It's hauled in by Doyle.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Here's Bowen. San Diego moving the ball around. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here's Watkins, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Suns, Jeremy Watkins, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the Clippers making a switch here. Hayward's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. San Diego trails by 11. Doyle passes to Hayward. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Foul. Second team foul. At the line for San Diego.
That free throw good from Hayward. The Suns making a switch here. Bayless is checked in. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Suns leading by 10. Pass to Lawson. To the paint. Here's Diaz. The layup off target. The Clippers shooting about 42% so far. Hayward passes to Bowen. Here's Doyle. Bayless covering. Inside. No good with the layup. And here's Bayless. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They led by as many as 18 points. Diaz the pass to Palmer. Now Lawson. Pass to Diaz. Lawson kicks to Bayless. To the inside. Mercer. That's good, and so Bayless with the assist.
Good passing in the paint, maybe even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Here's Bowen. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5. Suns leading by 10.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Bayless the pass to Palmer. To the middle, and he dunks it down.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. The Clippers call timeout. We've got 1:48 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Bowen. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. From 13, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
San Diego trails by 12. 1:25 left in the 4th quarter.
Franklin Bayless. First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Here's Bowen. Pass to Doyle. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bowen from deep three-point territory.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Suns.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
Count that one.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Bowen. Out to the right wing. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Hayward passes to Bowen. His three-pointer's off the mark. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now here's Bayless, defended by Hayward. Lawson surveying the D. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. So the Suns win it, and in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.